Hey everyone, welcome back to Sawyer Studios. Today is kind of special because it's my birthday. It's my 26th birthday, actually. I don't know why I said I mean, it's 26. Nothing really happens at 26. I do want to point out, though, that we are almost at 4 complete years of Sawyer Studios, and I believe it's 4 years on April 29th this year. So we're like little over 2 months away from it being 4 years, and we've come a long way. And so I guess I want to take this time to say thank you to all of you. Honestly, the amount of support I've been getting on the recent videos, the reels, all that stuff, that's the best birthday gift that you know anyone could give me. So I just want to say, thank you to all of you for making that happen, for showing your support, for commenting, for being extremely encouraging. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the critiques. It helps me figure out where to move the channel, where to guide it, what to do better next time. They're all valid, and they're great, and I read them all. But thank you for the compliments. They mean a lot to me, especially when you work super hard on something. You want it to do well. You never go into a Lego project thinking, man, I want the outcome of this to be bad. You always want it to be good, and sometimes it isn't. But for those times where it isn't, just I try to let you all know when I don't think something is good. For example, the alternative build MTT, that was not a good alternative build, and I said that in the video. But I wanted to share it anyway because I feel like this is also a platform where we sort of, I guess, to be fair, the only amount of stuff I know about you is what you've said in the comment section, but I feel like you know some stuff about me now. We have some type of interdimensional relationship. And so sometimes I just want to share stuff with you guys because that's what people do who are acquaintances. But I never would have guessed that we would have made it this far. I think for someone who started this in quarantine during COVID, being stuck at home, not really having anything else to do, a Lego channel was something I always dabbled with. It's something I actually tried to start when I was even younger. I think I was in ninth grade when I tried to start a Lego channel with my friend, and it just never went anywhere. I think we recorded maybe 2 reviews, and it just was bad. It just never came to fruition. And then I tried again later, and that never did anything. I just never had time. And then COVID happened. I was like, well, I literally no excuse. Literally have all the time in the world. So I started the YouTube channel. And as I feel like a lot of people who started things in COVID, I feel like some people just kind of fizzled out after a while. And I'm actually surprised I stuck around. I'm gonna be honest, there were a couple long hiatuses during this channel where I was like, I'm not sure if I'm coming back, but I'm still here. And what's really gotten me more motivated to keep making more content for all of you is definitely the more recent support with everything. We went from, this is impressive, guys. I think we were at 2,500 subscribers at the beginning of this year, so January 1st, around 2,500, and now we're above 5,000. Which is great, and we doubled the amount of subscribers, even more so in the course of less than 2 months, which is something that, once again, it's all thanks to you. But I've decided, trying to figure out ways to help the channel move forward. So obviously, if you're new to Sawyer Studios, if you just joined the channel in the last 2 months, first of all, welcome. We're happy to have you here, and I'm very excited for you to be here. The whole thing where I was probably pumping out a video and a YouTube short each day for probably 3 weeks straight this year. Probably started halfway in January, then went on to the beginning of February. That's normal for me at the beginning of school semesters and or the summer. So I guess just some background if you are new, if you don't know a lot about me. I am currently at Rutgers University, and I'm getting my doctorate in musical arts. It's called a DMA in orchestra conducting. And so that's been extremely busy. And it's definitely been, this semester's been the busiest semester of my entire life. Having been in school since preschool without any gap years, this has been quite the, I don't want to say abrasive. It's been very exhausting, but it's been very good. It's been like a good exhausting, like it stretches you, it grows you. So it's been a very busy time. And so trying to balance between doing my doctoral work, doing extra outside work that goes towards my doctoral work, and just my growth, extracurriculars in regards to my doctoral growth. My spiritual life. For those of you who don't know, I'm Catholic. On the channel, I have a Questions in Catholicism playlist. I haven't made a video in a while, once again because of time, but I do have that playlist. I'm openly Catholic on the channel. Part of it's just who I am. Sawyer Studios started off, yes, with the focus as Lego, but I called it Sawyer Studios for a reason. When I was trying to name the channel, I was going back and forth between like should it be like a Lego pun, like bricks or something, or not bricks. Bricks isn't a pun by itself, but like I don't know. I was trying to figure out like some funny name with Lego, and then I was like, I don't know, I'll call it Sawyer Studios. And some people might think, oh, he's calling it Sawyer Studios because alliteration, and Sawyer starts with S, Studio starts with S, his last name is Sawyer. That works, it's kind of just rolls off the tongue. But the real reason why I decided to call it Sawyer Studios is because I wanted this channel to just encapsulate who I am. I wanted people to subscribe because they liked my content, but that they hopefully also, think I'm cool. I mean, I have a lot of playlists on this channel that is not Lego related. For example, I have playlists of music compositions that I have composed, both just in MIDI format and in performance videos. So, I mean, one of the most recent ones was arrangement of Morning Has Broken for my grandmother's funeral this past summer. And then before that, I wrote a piece for my orchestra in Illinois because I transferred to Rutgers this past fall semester. So the spring semester was my last semester at Illinois. So I wrote a piece for that orchestra because I care about them a lot. And that's on the channel. I also love to bake and I love to cook, so I have a Nate and Bake playlist. Not many episodes, but I think they're fun. It's one of those opportunities I get to have some friends come on the channel and do stuff with me that they think is fun. And I think part of this channel is also I want to use this as a way to look back on really fun memories. Like I want to be able to look at some of the things I did with my friends and stuff and just have a laugh. I have some gaming vids. I haven't done a gaming vid in a very long time, and I probably won't do one anytime soon, maybe with the exception if it's like a cool Star Wars Lego game, maybe. But I do have some gaming vids on the channel, some like Among Us vids, which like back when I didn't really know how to edit and the audio was awful, like sometimes I'll go back and I'll watch them. Most of the time I'll go back and cringe because it was just like so bad. It was like my first year of learning how to edit YouTube videos, just kind of cringy. And then as I said, I have my Catholic playlist. I answer some questions about Catholicism on there, just so people kind of know what Catholicism is about, just get to know a little bit about my faith, what I believe, all that stuff. And as I said, most of the stuff on here is Lego. And so, I mean, Sawyer Studios is supposed to encapsulate Sawyer, me. And so, sometimes I do really weird Lego videos, really funny, really out there, dumb, stupid, crazy Lego videos. I love acting. I love doing skits. I love like making movie stuff. So like the Venator movie, that was like for me, I guess that was for me more than for you. It was something that I really wanted to do and I didn't really care if it did well. The brick separator video, how to use a brick separator 101 different ways. That was just me having fun with my friends one day, and I decided to, like, let's make this into a video. We recorded it, and then I edited it. Once again, that's mainly for me and my friends, I guess, to laugh at. But we wanted, I guess part of this also is this experience of Sawyer Studios is to, when I have fun with my friends, I want to be able to share that fun, hopefully, and laughter. I want to share that with all of you. And hopefully you find that those videos fun. I know they don't do as well. But I hope, I mean, even if one of those videos gets only 5 views, you know, that's, I'm hoping that's 5 people that found enjoyment in it, you know? I guess this is a really roundabout way of saying that this semester I'm going to be focusing on quality videos over quantity videos. And you know, as you've seen, it took me like 10 days to make this Republic fleet, and that video is the best video on my channel. It doesn't have the most views yet, but it's growing the most exponential on the channel right now. I think we're at 10,000 views in 3 days, which is insane to think about. That's like the fastest growing video that I've ever put out. But it's like, it was a quality video, and it did take 10 days, so it took longer. So, you know, part of this video is also saying, like, the amount of content coming out probably isn't going to be a lot. You know, it's not going to be as much as 1 video and 1 YouTube short per day like I was doing. And sometimes I'll have these huge creative kicks and highs where I can pump out content like that. But a lot of times when, you know, the semester starts to get going, then, you know, things get busy, and I start to, you know, I have to start focusing on like studying for class, doing like 200-page readings, presentations, conducting assignments, concerts, rehearsals, all this stuff. And so Lego then becomes, sort of has to take a little bit of a back burner. So I don't want it to seem like you all aren't important, because I think you all are. It's just like, I guess, prioritizing in my head where I need to put forth the effort, because I mean, in YouTube is paying me right now. Not a lot, not a lot, but YouTube is paying me. I am paying the school for education, at least right now in my life. So I need to be putting forth the most effort into school, because that's what I'm putting my money into. Versus YouTube, you know, I want this to continue to be sustained throughout the years. I want to keep doing this channel. Hopefully, eventually, we'll start making more and more money so it can sort of like self-fund itself. I am kind of, I guess, in a sense, I am kind of funding the Lego channel by buying some Lego sets, but it's definitely not in comparison to the tuition costs here. So I need to be taking, you know, school seriously. But I also take YouTube seriously. So as far as like, I guess, the vision for the rest of this year, I just want to lay out some goals that I have for the channel. Goal number 1 at the beginning was to get to 3,000 subscribers by my birthday. Well, it is my birthday today, and we were way past 3,000, so like, we knocked that goal out of the park. I've made a new goal, and I want to get to 10,000 subs before December. No, not before December, but before the end of the year. So I guess by December 31st, I would like to have 10,000 subs. There's a couple reasons why. I'd like to start doing merch by the end of this year. I figured that in order to reach 10,000 subs by the end of this year, at the minimum, I'd need to gain around, it's like 480 something subscribers a month after February. So like, if I gain a little bit under 500 subscribers a month, I can reach 10,000 by the end of the year. Now, we're already on track to do that. However, I know, you know, once things get busy, I might stop making content for potentially longer periods of time. So I know that, you know, I can't necessarily take the projection of the past couple weeks and apply to the rest of the year, because that's just unrealistic. It's unrealistic that I'm going to keep growing that much. So 10,000 subs is the goal, and I think it's a manageable goal for us by the end of this year of 2024. So that's the subscriber goal for the channel. Content goals for the channel. As I said, quality over quantity. I want to start making, you know, really high quality Lego videos. And by doing so, it's going to take me more time for each video to come out. Hypothetically speaking, I mean, back when I was doing a video every day, I was like spending a good chunk amount of time like planning out videos, like alternative builds, fiddling around with stuff. I had more time on my hands. I could dedicate more hours to doing that, and so videos would come more naturally. But with this stuff right here, like this Republic fleet, it was very likely that maybe I could only dedicate 30 minutes right before I go to sleep to try to work on the acclimator, and that's it. Like, I couldn't dedicate a lot of time to that. So I'm going to be focusing on hopefully really good quality videos over pumping out a bunch of quantity, and I think it's paying off. I mean, like, I went for quality on this video, and as I said, best video on the channel. Third goal, I'm going to keep doing those surveys in the community tab on the YouTube channel. I think they're fun. You guys seem like you're having a great time answering them. I love seeing your responses. I love seeing like the demographics of my community and what they enjoy. It's also, I mean, if I'm going to be honest, the main reason why I like doing those surveys, those polls in the community tab, is because I get to learn a little bit about you all. It's one of the rare times where I get to actually learn more about you, the subscriber, instead of you learning about me. So I like doing those. I'm going to keep doing those. They take like maybe 5 minutes of my time to make, so I will just keep pumping them out every day, making new different polls. We might even once in a while get away from Lego Star Wars. Maybe we'll just ask like, hey, you know, what's your favorite day of the week? I'm gonna keep on doing YouTube shorts. Whenever I make a video, I will make a YouTube short to go along with it, because that seems to be helping out the algorithm, and that seems to be where a lot of growth is happening as well. So that's been good. And I've also been posting those to my TikTok as well. So that seems to be getting some traffic as well. As far as after the semester goes, summer also is very iffy when it comes to how busy I am. You know, I need to make money over the summer. It's, you know, being a college student, it's the one, I guess, the one time of the year where I don't really have to focus so much on school, but I do have to focus on financing myself, because if I'm gonna be honest, school is expensive, the stipends they give us are not that great, and I still have to pay for rent and electricity and groceries and gas, and the stipend that they pay us monthly does not cover all the rent. So like, summer is the time where I sort of almost get ahead on money, so I can use that money throughout the next year to be able to support myself here in New Jersey. So, and part of that is, you know, I also want to keep growing this YouTube channel, because once I start getting some more passive income, you know, this YouTube channel could help sustain me. It could sort of make up the difference, I guess, of what I don't make with my stipend. But until that happens, you know, I have to start making money in more, I guess, concrete senses. So, you know, I work a couple jobs over the summer. So the summer schedule probably also going to be more quantity over quality. I mean, like, I made that huge Battle of Urbana mock over last summer. That took me, I think, an entire month to make. I think there was an entire month where I just didn't make any YouTube videos. And I mean, that video, I mean, it didn't do like, it did well at the time, because at the time I had only like 2,000 subscribers. And I got like a little over 1,000 views on that mock. So I guess that's like, that was good for the time. So yeah, I guess I just wanted to like catch you all up with where I'm at. I mean, you know, it's my birthday, so I figured like, hey, you know, this would be probably a nice time to post this video. And so yeah, that's the plan for Sawyer Studios. And once again, if you've subscribed recently in the last like 2 months or so, welcome. And I'm so happy that you're here once again. I just want to reiterate that. So yeah, that's the plan. That's the strategy moving forward. I hope that you continue to like the content that I have. If you're new, go check out some of my past content. I have like a lot. If you want to see just, I don't know, more of my personality or whatnot, you can go check out any of the Lego vlog / Lego haul videos. Those are always fun, and I used to love editing them. I don't do them as much as, you know, as I would like. Go check out I have a funny Lego vids playlist, which is a bunch of like funny skits that I've done. They're kind of silly, they're kind of stupid, but I think they're funny. I think they're great. And then I also have a playlist of Sawyer Studios with friends. So those are all the Lego videos and or non-Lego videos I've done with just my friends. And I think they're also great, because I love my friends and I love the fun that we're able to do. So, you know, if you are new to the channel, you should go check out those vids. And of course, I have like Lego Star Wars mocks as well. I should probably mention that. All right, everyone, thank you so much for watching. Sawyer Studios, like, comment, and subscribe down below. Share this video. Actually, comment, just comment like what your favorite video on the channel has been. That will give me a good, I guess, help me figure out where to move forward, where to focus on moving forward, or comment different video ideas. I've had a couple people comment on like, hey, you should do this in a future video, and I totally read those and I might actually do them. So it gives me good ideas to work with moving forward as well. All right, everyone, as I said, I'm Nathan and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.